Hi. I need a proper attire for this video. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. You can just imagine I'm wearing a Spider-Man shirt because I forgot to do it already. But in all honesty, I'm gonna send Spider-Man Brand New Day was amazing. It is arguably the best Spider-Man movie. Least live action, but still. It's competing with Into and Across the Spider-Verse. I'm jaw dropped. Like, I am speechless about this movie. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna be silent for a whole video, being like, I obviously have stuff to say, but like, I am jaw dropped, and it was pretty worth it waiting 5 years, but I don't want to wait 5 more years. Hopefully, it comes out sooner than 5 more years. Yeah, but this movie was so good. And this is not gonna be spoilers, as in the title, like right there. This might be reversed, so you probably might not see it. But wow, the visuals were great. Punisher, like the dynamics were great, and Sadie Sink was peak. And the suit obviously looked amazing. That was just so pleasing to look at. Like literally now the homecoming suits just look trash. Like and like a scene where we see like it's not really a spoiler, but like we obviously do get some flashbacks, and like in those flashbacks, seeing like the past suits, this is like wow, that looks trash compared to this. And like Punisher and Spider-Man was so funny, and like the fights and stuff were great. I love the third act, and the couple cameos I really loved, especially that certain one. I think we all know what I'm talking about, unless you haven't watched the movie yet, which it's been 2 days. And by the way, I did watch this opening day, so if you haven't watched it yet, watch it now. Now, I think we're gonna go into the spoiler part of this video because I don't want to make a part 2, and yeah, I don't want to make a part 2. That's simple. So leave now if you haven't watched it already. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. Come back later. I have like I have like a few little nitpicks, so I'm gonna get those out of the way, and then the bigger spoilers. It was cool seeing Scorpion and Tombstone, but like I feel like they could have had a bigger role, and like same thing with Tarantula and Boomerang. Like I was hoping to get more with Scorpion. Like we only got like one like present scene with him. We got like a flashback in opening montage, which I still love him for how much he was in it, but I wish he was in it a little bit more, and we didn't really get an explanation how the hell he got his suit. But his suit looks great. Could use a helmet, but yeah. Especially after Peter went rage mode and smashed him into a car. And Tombstone was done even dirtier. I mean, he could have been a little bit grayer. Maybe that happens later, because he got defeated relatively easy. So, who knows? Maybe he gets powered up and turns grayer, and then he actually becomes a bigger issue. But it was cool seeing him. He looked good. Besides he's just kind of albino. He's not gray. And Tarantula and Boomerang were like barely in it at all. Like literally like a few seconds. And obviously Ramrod. You sh- that I don't really care about that one. But like, that's like the only nitpick I really have with this movie is that. Wow, it's hot. And that's how. And then Punisher is also great, and he definitely was like probably the funniest he's ever been. Like, honestly, give him. Well, okay. Make his suit like slightly more comic accurate, but not like the spandex, honestly. Just like give him white boots at least to make the logo brighter. Because this is not the same suit as like the Punisher special, which kind of good. That was not the perfect suit. I like clean shaven Frank a lot more. But like this, the logo was not that bright. Like it could have taken the brightness from the special and put it on like the bigger logo, and that would have been good. And we could have gotten the gloves or just the boots at least. But like honestly, give him a slightly better suit and that'd be and make him actually rated R and stuff, and that'd be like the perfect Punisher because he was funny without being a comedian. I really like that. Hulk, he could have been used a little bit more because like kind of forgot about him after the fight sequence. We could have. It would have been nice if he was like if we saw him in the hospital and stuff. But this does raise my hope of him being in. I don't know, like getting a small cameo in Avengers Doomsday because he wasn't in this movie that long. And honestly, I hope he is in Avengers Doomsday, even if it's like at the end or something, because like it would be so weird having an Avengers movie without Hulk, honestly. And the last technically cameo has served a purpose. Like none of these were like cameos just for a bit. I mean, okay, Ramrod, Tarantula, and Boomerang were kind of cameos, but like you get what I mean. Yelena. Oh, oh my god. She was like barely in this movie and I loved her. I I was not like we're getting Florence Pugh twice this year. And the whole big potato, small potato thing was pretty funny. Like, no, you handle the small potatoes, we handle big potato. And I don't know why her office is a bathhouse. That's like, I don't understand why. And like, she's just there 24/7. Like, how is she even paying for that? It'd be so hilarious. There better be a reference to the bathhouse, or just like a full on, like small scene of her in a bathhouse. Not because I want to, see her in a robe or something, of course. Just because it's funny, okay? Okay. But I really do hope they don't ignore that in Avengers Doomsday. And she literally, oh, it was she just kind of basically made Spider-Man strip. No, not in front of her, of course. Like, but like then Spider-Man just comes out with he's still wearing his underwear and mask. That was funny. And like a little bit later, like with Ned and MJ, like Ned's like, oh my God, it's Black Widow, which it's nice. Have her officially being called Black Widow, but I'll probably just still call her Yelena. And she's like waving at him because like Ned's like, so I've been waving crazy. Okay, that looked wrong, but she was great in this movie for like having like I don't know like 3 minutes of screen time or something. I think that's about it. No, I did not count that in the theater. I am not a freak of counting how long she is in this movie. Okay, I've heard that she was roughly in this movie for 3 minutes. So if that's incorrect, I don't care. She was in the movie for a few minutes. That's just all you need to know. And honestly, this video is too long, so I'm sorry about this, but there will be a part 2, because, I do not want a 20-minute video. Yeah. So see you in part 2. Flip.